are here in Sacramento, California with Improv Utopia on tour and about to teach a workshop at the Blacktop Comedy Theater here. And then we got a show tonight and we're going to interview the owners of the theater. Here with Betsaida and Paul, who run the Blacktop Comedy Theater in Roseville/Sacramento, for those of you who don't know what Roseville is. I want to talk to you guys about your theater, so why don't you give me a general rundown of the history of your theater a little bit?
We had the idea of coming up with a theater in August of, 2010, and then we finally kind of put it together. We started building it in June, and we've done shows for the past 8 weeks, and it's slowly been growing and getting more people. And our goal is just to kind of give long-form improv an outlet in Sacramento, Roseville area. Yeah.
Great. And I mean, you used to hop around theaters. I remember seeing on Facebook and stuff. What was that like? I mean, was it a bunch of different places, or how was kind of the origins of like hopping around?
It was good. I mean, it was good in the sense that I realized what I wanted Blacktop to be vision-wise. It let me really kind of figure out, I like this, I don't like this, I want to do a little bit of that, and yeah, so there's Blacktop.
In Blacktop Theater, is that, like, tell me how you came up with the name and the mascot of the duck with the top hat and a monocle, right? Is that
Yes.
Does it always have a top hat and a monocle?
He always has a top hat and a monocle.
He's very smart.
He's a very classy duck. It's actually
quite fancy.
Do not underestimate, I'm sure a lot of designers out there are going to be pissed, do not underestimate Fiverr.com. I actually hired somebody on Fiverr, gave her $5, and she designed that. Like in 2 hours. No, the actual duck.
Oh wow!
Yeah, the duck, everything, monocle, hat. So for $5, we got a pretty awesome little duck.
That's great. And it's good to have a mascot.
Yeah, and Blacktop is.
Yeah, what's Blacktop?
Where does that come from?
That comes from when we were thinking about what we wanted Blacktop to be. We were just thinking of like, well, we want it to be a really fun place, just some place that people could come and have a good time, and it not necessarily be childish, but to have that freedom that you could play when you were a kid.
A very positive place just to be with friends.
Yeah, and
like
so
a playground.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I thought of Blacktop because I mean that's at least what we call it.
That's great.
You have when do you have shows and stuff, or pimp some of your?
We do shows every Friday night. Right now, we're going to hopefully starting October expand into Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody in the community can come on Thursday nights to learn improv and just kind of hang out in a very kind of no pressure environment. Go and do jump on stage and do it if you want, or you can just sit back and watch. It's kind of a great toe in the water sort of opportunity to feel if you even like doing improv.
Yeah, and that's 7 p.m. Thursdays.
Yeah,
okay. If you want to come down, 7 p.m. Thursdays, and then the shows are always at 8 p.m. on Fridays, and then starting in October, 8 o'clock on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
And these are exactly the kind of people that we're looking for. It's like bringing this world of long form and improv together as a whole is definitely what this is becoming. And thank you for like adding to that and bringing that up to this area and stuff like that. And
this is going on the camp website, right?
Yes.
Take the camp. It's fantastic. No, we took it last year. It's so much fun. Totally worth it.
That's you can find them on Facebook at Blacktop Comedy. Mm-hmm. The website blacktopcomedy.com.
Yeah.
And I'll put it on the video. I'll be fancy.
We do the Twitter.
Twitter at Blacktop Comedy. Yes.
There's a theme developing.
Yes.
A lot of Blacktop.
A lot of Blacktop Comedy. It would be weird if it was like at something completely.
At Steve.
At Steve.
Yeah, that'd be confusing.
Well, anyways, I'm Nick with Improv Utopia here with Betsaida and Paul, who run the Blacktop Comedy Theater, and 2 of our wonderful campers from our first year ever at Camp Improv Utopia. Rock on! Bye.